Hello and welcome back, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in Europa. No. This is Crusader Kings 2, this is the legacy of the Indo Norse Scotland, sorry, excuse me. We'll create another Jarldom over here and grant it to this guy, make him into a double duke. So you can have that new duchy, the Duchy of Karelia. We have a nice loyalist guy here, he's fine with the fact that we subjugated him. He likes the vassal transfer, double duchy. And I made him the Duke of Karelia, which means he has de jure land in Novgorod. He might want to go for at some point. Be kind of handy. Spending money almost as fast as I make it right now. Still constantly trying to ransom prisoners. There's a lot of prisoners that are apparently worth no money. We have 20 prisoners and only a couple of them are ransomable. So clearly we need to hold a great bloodity blot and burn everything down. All the things. That is done. 50, 43, 40. Let's just go to Sticht. That army. Detached priest. We are filling up loot from the location in Trier. This guy's already willing to surrender. That's the guy up north we accept. As long as we have one active war, we're okay with our troops down here. I will need to stand down my actual levies, though, if I want to be able to continue declaring wars. So that's going to happen as soon as this war here is done. Unless we want to do more plots and revocations and stuff. Your incompetent steward has led a group of smugglers into the county of Arend. Apparently he thought they were merchants. What a fool. He's got 12 stewardship. How is he so incompetent? The prosperity of the county decreases slightly. Well, that's unfortunate. Can we get a better guy? This guy's currently training troops. Let's have him go back to organizing the army. This guy is a powerful vassal, and he's also quite the skilled diplomat. Let's get him on top. Spy master, I'm okay with just keeping it as is for now. And the steward really is pretty bad. My courtier, the commander of Denmark. He's a zealous man. You can bribe him. Now he'll become a zealot. Obviously. He's one of my siege leaders, though, so we can't really use him. That's okay. I don't like people who are not happy with me. I'm having dinner and plenty of drinks with Ingmar tonight. It's lovely, yet I don't like this purple background. I'm scared. What I am most charmed by is Ingmar himself. Why else would I not immediately stop our conversation, which has slowly begun to touch upon some almost heretical ideas, questioning the salvation of Odin? If we do not ask questions, why did Odin make us curious? You think it's a great discussion fueled by alcohol or not? We should not speak of this, Ingmar. I feel like this might be related to the Fellowship of Hell. So let's just say it's a great discussion. Let's talk about things. Stuff and things. Walking the palisades of my fortress, I am joined by Ingmar. I find myself agreeing with a lot of the concepts he presents. The futility of prayer particularly resonates with me. Suddenly he turns to me and presses a small leather pouch into my hand. My lord, will you carry this with you for protection? Yes. I will encourage the advances. Yes, we're joining the Fellowship of Hell. Great. What if I told you that all you have been taught to believe is a lie? Ingmar continues, throwing a cautious glance around us, before pulling up his sleeve, revealing a scar in the shape of Hell's mark. Odin is a liar. Reject the tyrant deity, and let Hell guide your steps. I hope that Hell is how you pronounce it, because that's how it looks, and that's what I can keep saying. You truly are a... Can you help me win on the battlefield? This is blasphemy. No, can you help me win on the battlefield? Let's journey into forbidden knowledge. This is going to be awful. Watch me die before I can form the empire. We might. If you offered yourself up to Hell, you will be granted powers Odin has kept from humans. Fingering the leather pouch in my pocket, I slowly nod. Oh, and I think you'll enjoy it, he said, with a knowing smile. Ingmar leaves you alone for now. The Coven will be in contact with you. We officially joined. I must join the Fellowship of Hell. My marshal tells me that one of my commanders has been improved. Good job. We do not loot here. A little bit of the smallpox there, kind of dangerous. Looks like we've managed to capture some more people. 148 gold worth of monies available. $99 war score with this fella. We don't have any active battles yet. Need to find one of his armies. That looks like his army up there. Well, it is what it is. He might just surrender soon anyway. It has been some time since Ingmar was in contact with me. I have been pondering what Odin would think of me for venturing down this path, but Ingmar has already offered me more support than Odin ever has. I have begun studying books on the occult, and so far I'm finding the views preached at the temple to be narrow-minded at best. Their lies are meant to hold us back, or you continue to wait and become greedy. Well, we don't really make any money, really. I'm just gonna continue to wait for further instruction. I don't want to become greedy. Diplomacy -1. We have a tenuous hold on the kingdom right now at best. And in theory, we're supposed to be becoming an emperor. You know what? I think that after we ransom or like burn down this city, I'm gonna send the ships back so that we can try to. Never mind, he's surrendered. Okay, good. Okay, so I need to get into my own territory so that we can stand down that army. Looters have completely destroyed the city of Dorstad in Sticht. The city is just gone. The whole city. We just destroyed the city. Jesus. Dude, we're scary. That's crazy. Alright, so June 7th, we get back to our own land. We can stand down the whole army, except for the retinue. Now, we shouldn't have any personally raised troops. So we should be allowed to do things like declare war. We'll accept his surrender, and then immediately before we lose all these raiders, we're going to declare another war, just so we can stay raiding with them for now. I found some cryptic scrawlings written blood on my bedroom door this morning. The guards say they haven't seen anyone enter during the night, and I dare not ask my seer to decipher it. Yet I think I understand the mark of hell. You carve hell's mark into your arm, just like the one Ingmar showed you. Personal combat skill goes down due to bandaged arm. Yep, totally gonna do it. Okay, what CBs do we have on you? We've got claim Essex, conquer Essex, extort tribute, establish tributary state. Are you allied with anyone? I highly doubt it. Let's attack this guy. I want to conquer this. He is going to pull in the petty kingdom of Dehweberth. Dehweberthi. Alright, if all I have is just basic conquests, then that's alright. Let's get a bunch of them declared then. We'll conquer Essex. We'll conquer this guy. Shrewsbury. So we'll get like all of that for now. This guy's not strong, but he's got some land. That'll keep us busy. Now we can accept this thing. Okay, so we revoked Scania, which is now our personal holding, which is going to give us some more boats in the near future. We could also upgrade this a bit. We've got righteous imprisonment on the Jarl, because he said no. He was a pretty good, inspiring, unyielding military man for a while there, but he acted dishonorably toward us, so clearly he's a bad guy. Let's try to do that. He has raised his flag in rebellion. Shocking. Okay, in that case, we will just raise up some troops again. Let's get our personal levy from here as well, and let's get the army from over there. Boats have already been raised, unfortunately, so I can't just transport guys around super easy. Get these boats to head to here. Once Trier's city falls, we can pull the boats back. Okay, now we are at war with, a lot of people. This is like classic CK2 gameplay for me here. But let's go ahead and, while at war, suddenly become the Emperor of Scandinavia. Damn it, I'm at war with this guy again. I keep forgetting It's fine. You know what? It's fine. Can we raise more retinue, by the way? Yes, let's get some more skirmishers. We're allowed to raise housecarls with a huge bonus to heavy infantry attack and infantry. I'm assuming that that is because of our culture being Norse. Or is that because We are in like the German region or something. I can't remember exactly what's causing it, but no, I want skirmishers. I want bodies. Bodies to be imposing with. Okay, that's the city down. Let's head to here. That means that the boats are free. We don't have a port on Cologne, but we can go dock up in our capital. Pick up the troops. This army I think I'll keep unraised for now. And since we have so many active wars, I think I will call in the tribal vassals this time around. We have influx of loot. Cool. Let's grab these guys. Send the boats over to here to pick them up. Make sure we have a siege leader here. Got Ragnar. We've got that guy. We do not have a siege leader up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got one here. And they want to come fight us on the 11th of July. Dag is here. Let's try to reinforce, see if that stops them. Good. Okay, we'll pile those two guys together for now. That means that this guy, Almish, can temporarily resign. We can get him up here. Almish? I don't need to be leading that siege. Actually, I should be trying to get this army to get down there faster. So let's move ourselves up there for the movement speed bonus. We have received word of your dedication and desire to join the Legion of the True Lord. Await the messenger. Okay. We're still not officially part of the membership of Hell, which makes me quite sad. I must join the membership of Hell. It's very important to me. Alright, come on. I've met an intriguing and hypnotically beautiful woman at court. Apparently this Ingjeror is a foreign diplomat. I engaged her in conversation for the first time today, and we spoke at length about troop compositions. I was shocked when she carefully pulled up her sleeve, revealing the mark of Hell. Awesome. She's an attractive woman. Yes, you're the messenger? She doesn't look very attractive. She looks like she's like got pox or something. The Spokana smiles. I'm pleased to find you not only a charming man, Hjalmar, but also one capable of intellectual discourse. The brethren value the pursuit of knowledge, you see, in addition to more earthly pursuits. Her smile turns into a predatory grin as she continues. We'll soon see exactly how committed you are. All right, 47. Please don't kill me. Please don't let me be dead. I have things to do. Ingjeror escorts me to her bedchamber. I hesitate upon entering, finding it flooded with light as candles form a circle around my bed. Several hooded figures surround the room, chanting in unison, "Fear not, brother. Power and pleasure, these are the gifts of Hell." I will partake. Let's partake. I feel like this is definitely like the exact same thing as the satanic cult, by the way. So this might end up horribly wrong. Going horribly wrong. When I wake up, the cloaked figures are gone, and Ingjeror is lying next to me, a smile tugging at the corner of her mouth. "Welcome to the Fellowship of Hell, King Hjalmar," she says. I hold her close, wondering how I will look back at this moment. I wish you had found me sooner. Join the Fellowship, get a budding romance, or join and make her very disappointed. Well, she's a lustful, attractive, cruel woman. What's not to love? These are courtier now. I shall make you my concubine. Clearly. She's the only one. My one and only. She should become our spy master. Off to spy with you. If you can't trust the woman that randomly, the random messenger, that's dangerous, that brings you into the Fellowship of Hell, then who can you really trust? I mean, right? Captured some person. Just, ransoms, it's fine. These armies need to keep going over that way. We do have a fair number of troops over there. I don't want to toggle the raider, the looter, on these guys, so I'd like to keep them just off raiding and stuff. Boats are at about 39 boats. We can pick up maybe 2 of those. Send the boats that way now. Today at court, your hunting dog suddenly flew into a rage, tore loose, and attacked one of your courtiers. Okay. My niece. She's fine. Nothing bad happened. Okay, we've already burnt everything down here. That army just... I don't like that army. So we're gonna use this looting band to go clear out that guy that's trying to take our capital right now. But, let's go like this, then we'll cross the major strait, that's okay. This guy is it's the Bredian army. Bredian army of Breda. That's this guy, who owns the barony of Willemstad in the county of Breda. So yeah, he just happens to have 2,700 light infantry. Are these all event spawned? Yep, 4,000 event spawned troops. It's rather rude, I think. Do such things to me. Righteous imprisonment on my marshal, who's the leader of a plot. Only a 4% chance. He's a lunatic, so it's not really his fault, you know? Just end that plot, sir. Lunatics just randomly get plots to kill people. Your scheming was obviously not your fault. You guys are heading into Ghent. Let's go fight that army again. We did get war score for that battle. I'm not exactly sure which army that was. It really doesn't matter. This navy's gonna have to come over here and pick up the army and ship it over to England area. We've captured a bishop and a count. Hell's favors. An opportunity to strike at the foolish followers of false gods has presented itself. Their Godai in Deventer are ignorant of the true state of the world. Tear down their idols and steal their wealth in the name of hell. Alright, Deventer. King Hjalmar accepts the mission to desecrate the temple of Deventer, targeting Deventer. To complete this mission, right-click on the title shield of Deventer, select Desecrate Temple, and successfully desecrate the temple of Deventer. I accept. Where's Deventer? Deventer. The temple of Deventer is in our own lands, apparently. Do it. Why not? Alright, let's take a look at the Fellowship of Hell, see how it looks like. So we're a secret society devoted to the study of dark sorcery and the veneration of Hell, the giantess ruler of Helheim. Members believe in the power of destruction and will attempt to use dark magic to sate their greed and thirst for death. At Ragnarok, they hope to join the forces of Hell and Loki in the fight against the other gods. We currently have the, yeah, this is totally just the, this is Lucifer's own. Attempt to abduct, sacrifice to Hell. Right-click the portrait of prisoners to sacrifice them to Hell in order to gain dark power. Well, we do have a lot of prisoners, and some of them aren't worth any money, so... Astrid! I want to sacrifice you to Hell. 10 dark power. This might have repercussions upon my soul. Well, we don't want to get, like, caught, because that's never fun. I'd like to sacrifice someone of high rank. Or maybe it's... I think it's children that are worth more. Nope, still just 10 dark power. How about a count? Still also 10 dark power. Well, 10 dark power doesn't sound like very much. And what else can we do? We are allowed to attempt to abduct. Right-click on the portraits of characters lower tier than Duke or relative to someone a lower tier than Duke to attempt to abduct and imprison them with the help of your brethren in the Fellowship of Hell. We get intrigue as we rank up through the things. We can summon familiars. We have a power Tainted Touch. Right-click the portrait of your vassals, courtiers, rivals in an attempt to curse them with bad health and disease. Demonic Possession. Right-click the portraits of your vassals, courtiers, and rivals in an attempt to possess them with a fanatically loyal demon. Right-click on your character's portrait to summon a familiar in exchange for dark power. Dark Divorce, Dark Healing, Invite Disciple of Hell. And the highest here is we have Absorb Life Force. Portraits of your children in an attempt to steal their life force in exchange for dark power. And Unholy Impregnation. Right-click on the portrait of a fellow of a female follower of hell in order to summon a Jotun who can father an unholy child. This can be used on yourself or others if they are a mission target. Clearly, I want a lot of hell-like babies. That's what we need. My preparations and plans have been made. His servant has been bribed to leave a side door to the Temple of Deventer open so that I and some faithful servants can enter and do the dark biddings of hell. Alright, I'm going to take a short break here. I'll be back in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.